Are you practicing financial steward? Grand rising, my friends. Congratulations. You made it another day. My name is Mark Brown. I help men over 50 bounce back after loss, addiction, and setbacks using faith and simple tips, tricks, and tools that work, especially around regrouping and financing and making extra money and your faith and budgeting. So here's the thing. This is all about financial stewardship, something that I really didn't. I wasn't really that great with money as far as saving. Actually, I was saved just enough to get by, right? And that's pretty crazy. So there's three things we're going to talk about today: is budgeting, saving, and giving, right? And actually, today is Wednesday. It's called Wealth Wednesday in my Rank Makers group with Ray Higdon, which is a great group that we do every Wednesday, which is something. And I'll touch on that when I touch about giving. So here's the thing about financial stewardship. We're going to dive into a topic that's kind of overlooked when in recovery conversations in faith, but it plays a big, huge role in your financial your relationship to money. In all actuality, because with more we can give more. It doesn't mean you don't have to have money to give. That's not what I'm saying here. So it's all about managing your money wisely and knowing where it's going. Like making it in alignment with your purpose, your spiritual alignments, whatever you're up to, your faith, so it reflects who you are, your values, the way you're becoming, and it supports your growth and your healing, and it supports everything you're about, and you start feeling good about yourself, and you recreate your relationship around money. So budgeting is a big deal. You want to know where. Here's a tip. Write down. Go through your bank accounts, all your accounts, and write down all your deposits and write down all the money you spent on it and list it all out. You'll probably be super surprised at what you'll find. You're going to find so much stuff. It could be that little coffee here, that extra lunch there, that muffin there, the things that you don't really need to have. I know me, I'm a gadget guy. I impulse buy. Oh, that's really cool. I need to have that. Take a step back, and when you start budgeting and you start looking at all that, you want to kind of write things down, and you want to align things in your finances based on your priorities and your goals. And then when you do all that, ask yourself, does this spending reflect what matters most to me? Is it going to forward you towards what you want to pursue? Does this bring value to my life, or is this something that you just want? Is this something that you need, or you just want? A solid budget creates a peace of mind, and it gives you a direction of where you want to go and helps you walk into your financial peace. Really, financial peace is what we all want, and that's why I'm not a financial advisor by no means. But the last year I've been learning a lot about sound money, how to protect and grow your wealth, to save. I have automatic savings, even if it's just $5. I save. You can set up automatic. We have automatic bill pay. Why don't we have automatic savings? You know what I mean? So that's what I've been teaching people, especially people over 50. I mean, that statistic of that, like over 90% of people can't even write a check over the age of 65 of $600. That's scary. That's really scary, and we can help with that. You want to get you on a financial plan, even if you start as really, really small. And that goes into the next thing. It's called saving. You have to have a savings account. So if you know that I lost everything overnight in August of 2023, and I didn't plan properly, right? But that's okay, because I'm building it all back, right? I'm building it all back, and that's starting with even just saving a little bit amount here, and then budget yourself on paying people back, paying your loans, paying your mortgage, all that stuff. When that's all goes into the first thing about budgeting, right? Saving is all about your stewardship. Now, God's not going to give you what you can't handle. If your mind's closed, and if you're not responsible with a little, He's not going to give you responsibility for a lot. Right? So once He's in it, and all the lessons are going to be given, and He'll give you unlimited tests until you pass. That's the thing. He's going to continue giving you the lessons, and He's given me those tests. I mean, it was a humbling and growing experience, and what's great about it, I'm grateful for it. It's my responsibility. I just posted something. Go look at my pinned post up top there. I wrote this yesterday. It was very emotional. It took me a little bit to write it, and it was just very emotional. But when you take full responsibility for where you are, everything will open up for you, right? You have one way to go. When it rains, you can go into renewal, or you can go into despair, right? And anyways, you want to shift yourself into saving. Set aside resources will build your confidence. You know you have everything, and it does build your confidence. Then it goes down to giving. as I said today, every Wednesday, one of my favorite things could be $1, $2. Pay for the person behind you. It's called Wealth Wednesdays. It allows you to free up your mind about with more you can give more, right? I like the thing reverse shoplifting. Go into your favorite store and give to someone that you know you like. It could be putting money. What reverse shoplifting is take $2, $5, $10 and putting it into diapers. That's what I like to do because I know people have babies and people are hurting with babies. I mean, everybody's hurting out there in the financial way. That's why you have to protect yourself. Our dollar's losing value each and every day. If you'd like to learn more about that, just reach out to me. I just want to get everyone deserves to see this information, and it's easier than you think. It really will make a huge difference and impact on you. But this is all about giving, right? So that's why I want to give you the information. So giving is really important, whether it's helping a friend, supporting a cause, tithing at church, investing in your mission. Giving a little bit, even if you don't have much, it's just when you give of your heart, it just opens up that prosperity consciousness too. So what I like to do is I'll slip money into, like I said, you can pay for the person behind, you can over tip the waiter, you can double your tip. All of these things really help that cause, and it releases you that money's abundant. We all deserve to have it. God wants you to have it all. He really does. And like I said, he's not going to give you what you can't handle or what you can't steward. And I'm starting to see the fruits of all that, and that's really what it is. The more you grow, the more he sees all of this. You don't know the end result, but it'll all work out. And you don't give to get. You give from your heart. If it's a heartfelt giving, like me giving it could be your time and everything like that. It doesn't, like I said, this is all about your spiritual budgeting. Final thought is on our stewardship is, it's not about budgeting. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. If you set your intentions, always you want to set your intentions for the day. It's one of the most practical ways to open your mind around freedom and finances, because if we manage our resources well, we reduce our stress, and it increases our peace. It creates spaces to bless people, and that's really what it's all about too. Like, the fact of the matter is, with more you can give more. There's no virtue in poverty, right? There isn't, but you can have peace no matter where you are in life, and that's what I love about having the peace and living in the Word, and that's a beautiful thing. So hope you have an amazing day. Hope this helped. If you got any value out of this, what are your thoughts on this? How are you giving? How's your financial peace? How are you practicing stewardship? What are your thoughts? What do you do? I'd love to know. Remember, you are worthy. You matter. And definitely, somebody is definitely counting on you. Don't ever forget that. All right. Hope you have a great day today. It's winning Wealth Wednesday. So go do something nice in a financial. Bless someone today. All right. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.